Self-help hasn't failed you. It's done exactly what it's supposed to do. You read the books, you built habits, you worked on discipline, and yet it still feels like nothing has changed. You've just run head on into the arrival fallacy, the idea that once you fix enough, you'll finally feel ready. But ready never comes because the system trains you to delay action, and most people never escape it. You wind up focusing on what's wrong with you, and that traps you in a loop where you think, I'm not good enough, I have to try harder. And even if you do, you still feel miserable. So you double down. You read 5 books on confidence. You watch hours of videos. You take notes. You highlight everything. And it feels productive. And for a moment, you think you've made progress, but your life stays the same. Then, when it's time to act, to start the channel, to have the conversation, to take the risk, you hesitate because you still don't feel ready. So you go back and learn a little more. And this is where it starts to cost you because you're not improving anymore. You're just maintaining the identity of someone who's almost ready. That's because self-improvement has become psychological safety. Almost ready is a comfortable place to be. You feel productive without risking failure. It's procrastination by education. And the cycle continues, not because you're lazy, but because you've trained yourself to wait. By overstudying, you've forgotten that what actually moves your life forward isn't more preparation, it's action, even before you feel ready. Because the truth is, most of us never feel ready, but we act anyway. Books and videos can't give you the one thing you actually need: proof. That only comes from experience. You don't need perfect information, you just need enough to take the next step. Here's a simple rule. If you understand about 70%, you're ready. The rest comes from experience. Think about school. You can study for years, but the moment you start a job, you still have to learn how to actually do it because knowledge helps, but experience moves you forward. And at some point, you have to come to realize that no amount of preparation is going to make you feel safe. So drop the book and pick the smallest, messiest version of something you've been avoiding. Not the perfect version, not the finished version, the version you can do today. And do it now, before you feel ready. Because action is the only thing that gives you proof. And at some point you realize that waiting to feel ready is what's been holding you back the whole time. And most people never figure it out. Peace.